Okay, we got 5 minutes 21 seconds on this one. So this one is gonna be about Vault of Value, and because I want to make a kind of play on words with it, and it's gonna be vow formula. It's gonna be with W rather than V because that's what we do. We catch W's. So that's the game, and for a long time I've been contemplating on the notion that it's very odd because the formula of success is literally you give more, and eventually, because you are known to be someone who gives more and doesn't ask for anything, the human psychology is one of equity. And this economic kind of equity is gonna pay off. And not only the more you give, the more obligated people are gonna feel to give back, so they don't owe you. It's this kind of presets this mentality that you always give, you always show up with value. That's one of my personal obsessions, that everything I do is to present a value. My education, languages, talking to people, everything is supposed to be the value, because the more you give value, the more self image and abundance mentality you're gonna inject in your personal image, that you are known to be for yourself and for your own self assessment of worth. You're gonna be known as someone who always gives, who always makes others seen, feel special, and heard, and understood. So that's a fascinating thing, that whenever I go out, when I talk to people, there's always this gap of silence that normally you would want to like gap this and yap in that gap of silence because it's very awkward. But recently I've noticed the further you hold that gap, the more comfortable the other people around you are gonna feel to fill that gap themselves, because it shows you that you are confident enough in your own value, in your own worth, and in your own self-image, that not only you can hold a gaze, you can hold eye contact, you can hold silence. And holding silence shows authority. That this authority literally shows that you're comfortable being uncomfortable. And this shows resilience. And all of these are just subconscious communication tidbits that people get. I remember when I was talking to this guy who was very shy on the train, and he was from Chile, I think. And at first, he was like bothered by me talking to him, asking questions, and just being curious about everything. But eventually, not only he opened up, he started talking more, sharing more about his life. And he was the one asking for my number to stay in touch and stuff like that. He even like introduced me. I was doing freelancing back then. He introduced me to his girlfriend that was a very successful freelancer. And that's like the vault of value, that you the formula or the method to wow people. Not only with vault of value, that is kind of a play on words with the whole thing, but also it shows people that you're worthy of their attention and time, because at the end of the day it's exchange of value. And if you go with value first, you receive more. That's the game and that's the video. And bye.